All right, welcome back to another golf game. We're on episode 4. So let's get this thing started off the ground. Hit continue. Let's go. Loading all the stuffs. All the things and stuff. All right. So we left off here. I can't remember what time it was. Doesn't really matter, does it? You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this and we're going to go pick up some golf balls. So I saw a video. I heard some mushrooms could spawn around here, the driving range. I don't know I haven't seen a mushroom yet. I imagine I've driven past one in the golf cart. Just haven't picked it up. I think there's some mushrooms that spawn at the golf course, and then most of them actually spawn away from the golf course. So that's just what I heard. So we're just taking a peek. I'm looking around. I don't see any here right offhand, though. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out. So we got our little golf picker. Let's go pick some golf balls. And let's try not to get bit by a snake, huh? That would be the worst. Worst way to die. I think you need like 30 balls. I'm not sure. We got to fill this thing up, though. Boom. Boom. 2. We got, this is 3. Okay, keeping an eye out for snakes. 4. We're also looking for balls, but keeping an eye out for snakes. 4. This is 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'Looking for snakes, keeping an eye out for balls. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And this is 20. All right, and so there's 20. I think it holds 30. Keep going. You keep going until it's full, but I think it's 30. 21. 22. And we're looking 23. 24. Keeping an eye out for snakes. 25. So we need 5 more after this. But we're going to go talk to this guy over here. I guess this guy gives you hints. Oh, he's not here. Okay, so he's only here a certain time of day then, huh? Okay. If you listen to him talk, I guess he gives you hints on how to get rid of him. So what are we looking for? 5 more? I'm watching hard for snakes. One, 2, 3. Snake. I feel like a snake would be in the bush. 4. Now this should be our last ball here. 5. So I don't think it'll let us put any more in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's full. Good deal. Well, we'll keep walking this way. We'll see if we see any, kind of keep an eye out for snakes, but also keep an eye out for mushrooms. We're looking for mushrooms. Not exactly sure where they all spawn, but I thought I read something like there's like 179 mushrooms or something. Some crazy number. I think there's an achievement for getting them all or something. Kind of crazy if you think about it. That'd be kind of a cool achievement to hunt. I don't know. I don't know if we'll go that wild, right? I don't know if we got it in us. I'll be honest. We might not have that dog in us. I'll keep it real with you. We a big dog, but we ain't that big a dog. All right, I want to get lazy, but I'm kind of keeping an eye out. I wonder if I can. No, that's blocked off. Okay. I knew that. I don't know why. But we're gonna walk our way back. So we got all these balls over here. So tomorrow we can start picking these up over here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But we're gonna go take this back to the clubhouse and go get paid for it, right? I mean, shoot. Picked up the balls, might as well. And also, so remember I was like talking about tokens? We didn't have any tokens. Well, inside the pro shop, when you buy a bucket of balls, gives you like a grocery bag and you open up the bag and there's tokens. And so you don't actually buy the balls at the pro shop. You buy the tokens from him. And then you take the tokens to this machine and then you use the tokens to get balls from this machine. So that's where you get the tokens from. So we could buy some tokens and then just put them in our pocket. You know, we can hold tokens and teas, you know. And I think you can hold some balls on you too as well. And also your bag you can put a few balls in your bag from what I heard. So there's some cool stuff we could do. Also, you can go out there and pick up your balls, I heard. And then also too, we can hit these, I'm pretty sure. But you take this tractor out there, and then we can go pick up the balls. So that's like totally a thing. So we'll throw that back there. Get a little water. And we'll hit this. We're going to have our beer too. By the way, beer increases your focus a little bit. Slarp also increases your focus, I heard. So that's what Slarp's like really good for. So we might need to buy a bunch of Slarp, I'm thinking. Because what focus does is when you're swinging the club, it slows down the swing meter of the club. So it just makes it easier to get a better shot. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Hold on. Before we do this, we were going to check that trash can. I remember now. It was the one right up here. We were going to check this trash can to see if it reset after I saved it, right? I thought that was the plan. So let's look. Yeah, I don't see trash in there. Doesn't look like that one reset. Let's go look at these over here. We'll go double check here. Yeah, that's empty too. And I'll check one more just to be safe. Yeah, it's empty as well. So it looks like it probably has to be like a day, a whole nother day that passes. All right, we'll get in our cart here. All right, we had our brake on. Now we got it off. Let's roll up to the clubhouse and let's go get our money for these balls. Hey, look at those guys playing tennis. Hey, guys, have fun. It'd be cool if we could start playing tennis. That'd be a cool feature added to the game. Like another sports game added. I think that would be real neat. Have the ability to buy, and then you could buy some like tennis rackets. And this be like, you know, like a golf / tennis club. I think that would be really cool. Real cool thing. All right, we're going to get out of here. Let's go take this. And hey, what's up, big dog? How you doing? All right, we'll throw her down there. He's going to take some money out of his wallet. How much you pay us for that? 35. Hey, we'll take it. Shoot.
It's really amazing how fast the trash accumulates around.
Hey, it is amazing. I couldn't believe it myself. Look how much money we got. We're making the big bucks. Let's go check and see if we got any jobs on this job board over here.
I'll be right there.
Not yet. Shoot. I wonder what time that starts at. You know, because I'm thinking, dang. Hey, I'm going to meet you on the other side, all right? I think I might buy some stuff. Buy our first clubs. What do you think? Maybe we'll hit a few balls. Oh, I want to get a big bag, but I don't want to blow all our money. Dang. Maybe we just give one of these $200 bags? I don't know. Why do they give us so many choices?
A long time ago, they didn't make left-handed golf clubs. You just had to learn how to play right-handed.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So first things first here. Now my question is, are each one of these clubs 119 each, or is the whole set 100? That's what my question. Oh man, there's too many choices. So I know what we'll do. So that's 119, that's 99, and that's 139. I like these 139 clubs. We'll buy a pitching wedge. Okay, so there are 139 each. Okay, now we know. So we needed a pitching wedge, right? We needed a pitching wedge. Shoot. Let's buy a bag. We'll go a little cheap. Let's see here. That was not bad. $2.99. Oh, it's a little steep. These are nice bags, though. We'll go with one of these, though. $2.19. We'll get this blue bag, huh? Let's do this one. Oh, we're spending all our money now, huh? All right. All right, so we'll take the pitching wedge. We'll put our other clubs in there. We're gonna get some of these, and then let's get let's buy 2 of those. All right, good deal. So let's pick these up. See, so now we got some tokens and we got some teas. And then let's get some, screw it. Let's get some $50 Titleist balls. Man, we're spending all the money now, huh? All right. So how do we put these in our pocket? I heard you could. I'm not sure how to do that. If you know how to do that, let me know. I heard you could put a few balls in your pocket. I know that sounds weird, huh? So we can put some in here. I think you can put a couple in here. We'll put them in here. So we got one bag, then we got another bag here. I don't know how to take them out though. I'm trying to press all the keys. I guess we'll figure it out. That's another bag. See how many we can fit in here. Okay, that's full. So this big, your pocket can fit more, it looks like. We've already got 6 in there. We'll take this one with us. We'll put that in our car. we're broke again. We bought some clubs, now we're broke again. Hey, see you later, big dog. Oh, man. Now, I wish I knew how to take the balls out of the pocket.
Damn it.
We're going to press all these keys. Okay. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Hold on. Let's get this picked up here. Dang it. Ah, shoot. All right. So we use O. Okay. So I think we figured it out. Use O. Let's try something here. Okay. We're going to try to put this in our pocket. We're trying the different keys. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. But it's O to take it out of the pocket. So if we're looking at the pocket here, it takes it out. And then we can pick it back up and put it back in. There we go. All right, I think we figured it out. Good deal. Let's put this in the car. And then we'll bring our bag over here and we'll transfer our other clubs into this bag. So it's going to cost us a lot of money to buy all those clubs. I mean, we're going to have to make some serious money. We're going to have to make some serious scratch. All right. So let's pull out our old clubs. All right. So what is this? A 4-iron. All right. And so this is a 4-iron as well. We're going to keep the 4-iron in the back of the car because we don't want duplicates. Glad we got a pitching wedge, and this is a 9-iron. Okay. So we got a 4, a 9, and a pitching wedge. Good deal. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll put this in the back seat here. Yeah, that works. I know, we're all over the place here. And then we'll take this bad boy. We'll just throw her in the back. All right, good deal. Well, I think we did pretty good. Let's actually take her. I wouldn't mind doing some pitching with the pitching wedge, I'll be honest. Maybe we'll take this card over here. There it goes. Oh, yeah, that's sick. That feels right. Let's go double check the soggy oak here. Let's make sure our job's on the job board. Nope, I don't see nothing on the job board. We'll go hit. We got some tokens. We'll go get a bucket. But yeah, we'll take this golf cart. So that's just for work, right? This is for golfing. This is much better for golfing. Not as loud, and it's got the little holster for the little caddy for our club bag. This is gonna be a good time. Because we're learning here, right? We haven't even hit golf balls yet. And I feel like that's something we should do in a golfing game. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Here, let's go get a basket of balls real quick. We're gonna use the pitching wedge. I'll try to use a few different clubs. Let's get out here. We'll grab one of these baskets. Yeah, there's that trash bag there. Good deal. So, I think you want to get underneath this thing pretty good. Might be a little too far. Something like that. Put a token in. And press the button. Yeah, I think that's perfect. You watch them come out. Simple as that. Easy peasy. That looks beautiful. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did I drop any balls? I might have. Does this have a slot for the basket? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. What we'll do is we'll just take our bag up here. We'll go hit balls up here. I'm kind of thinking right here looks good. There we go. And we'll leave a few of those out. We'll put this back and we'll go grab our clubs. That's a sweet bag that we got, huh? I'm a big fan. Big fan of this bag. There we go. Everything's new to me when it comes to this golfing stuff, so just bear with me. I know it's going to be a lot of clicking. All right, that's pretty close. There we go. That's good enough. Perfect. So we'll start by grabbing the pitching wedge, and we'll enter golf mode. So I don't know how to enter golf mode. Let's go to the settings here. Player. Let me check and I'll get back with you. You can take a screenshot of this if you want. All right, see what we're doing? We enter golf mode. So in golf mode, you double tap your right mouse button, right click. So to get out of golf mode, we'll do this. Let's drop our club right there. So we'll put a ball out here. That looks good right there. And then we'll enter golf mode. You line her up, I think. And so this is going to be our first hit. Okay, we swung and missed. Okay. So let's go down a little more. Okay, what are we doing wrong here? Okay, let's line it up here. Maybe we have to be on the ball. There we go. And so we hit it. Now there must be a way. Hold on, I'm going to look at the settings again. All right. So I couldn't figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's like a little scorecard screen. I tried the hotkey. I thought it was 4, but I couldn't figure it out. So we'll give it a go next time we're here hitting balls. If I can figure it out. I asked in Discord, so we'll see if we can't figure that out. If you know how to get to the yardage screen so that we can see how far we're hitting the ball, that'd be great. Let me know in the comments below, please. So double tap that. You can hit tab to look, or you can just peek, and we just kind of take it. Swing. Man, I don't see how I missed that. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I go in front of the ball. Is my focus too low or something? Oh boy, I messed up there. Hold on, maybe I got to be ahead of the ball. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. I messed up. That was a bad swing on my part. Well, now I just look like I'm bad at golf. Let's try this. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong here. Actually, I don't. Well, I think that's a fail. We failed. If you got any pointers for me, please let me know. I'm terrible at this. I guess we'll just leave our balls here since I can't hit a ball to save my life. Maybe our focus is too low. I'm almost thinking that. We got to get our focus up. That's the only thing I can think of, unless I'm doing something way wrong. And let me know how you get to the yardage screen so I could check how far I hit the ball. That would be a great help. I don't want to waste too much more time on this. I'll have to figure it out off stream. That way I'm not wasting you guys' time. And it's pretty uneventful and boring, but I bet I just look like a complete idiot doing that. But that's okay. We got to learn how to play golf. Once we figure it out, you'll see. We'll be the man. I gotta watch some videos, maybe watch some other people hit the ball, see where they line it up, and we'll get it figured out. But let's enter the driving mode. Oh, you know what? There's one of my balls. I dropped a few balls. Dang it, out of the bucket here. By the way, I figured out how to put the balls in my pants. Pick up the ball and press B, and that'll put the ball in your pants. Now, how do you get them out of your pants? Good question. So B is to put them in your pants, and then it's the same button to get them out. Oh. And then that's it. So that's pretty easy, right? So we'll take these balls. I think you could fit 3 in your pants. I'm not sure exactly the amount you could fit. We can actually do a little test right now. So if we put that in our pants, that in our pants. Okay, so we'll take them out. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you could fit 3 in your pants. So that's good to know. So just in case you were wondering, that's why we're here. We're learning. I knew this day would come. I knew we'd have to play golf. And like I said, I'm brand new to this game. I played it a little bit. I played it for like 1 or 2 in-game days, and then I died. And I did that like twice, but I never got to playing golf. I never even came close to getting this far. So this is like way further than I've ever gotten. But if you have answers for me, I'm all ears. I could use the tips. To get that yardage screen, I'm almost thinking maybe we need a scorecard on us or something. I'm not sure. Maybe that's something we have to grab. I'm not sure if we can store one on us, but we'll try. We'll pick one up here right now. Let's see if it's still open. I'm going to pull this bad boy around here. Swing her around my Parker right here outside the box. We'll park it right there. We're ready for tomorrow. We'll grab our bag. We'll set it there. Yeah, it's closed. We can't even grab a scorecard, so it's not a big deal. Let's take our bag with us. It's cool that they got these little where you can put your golf bags. It doesn't flash green or anything. You just kind of lean them up against it, from how I understand it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I don't see any more jobs on the job list. It must be only certain days. And then also there's a job where we need to refill the keg, I heard. So maybe that's on the weekends. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? Well, let's grab our golf bag. We're going to take it with us in our car. We're probably going to keep this in our car with us at all times. I don't think we'll leave it here. I mean, we might leave it out, but I'm not sure. Until we get some more answers on golf. And also, look at those. We only got 3 clubs. We're definitely not ready for a round of golf. And also, I heard that you can do a full 18 holes in one day. I heard it's tough. Waxy Cap said he saw on Twitch 3 people do it, and 2 people did it before sunset, and 1 person did it like it was pretty late. It was like late at night. So it is possible, but we're definitely not going to start out doing that until we're good at golf. We're probably just going to play 9 holes. We'll play the front 9, one time, and then we'll play the back 9, and then we'll do that for a while. But do front 9 a few times, back 9 a few times, and then when we get good at it, then we can start messing around, you know? So that's kind of where we're at with that, I think. Let's head on back to the casa. Going back to the crib. We're going to take this way. The shortcut, quote unquote. Try to get there without crashing. And we got to keep an eye out for mushrooms too. That's another thing. That was fun though. If I can figure out how to hit the golf ball, I think we'll be set. So we might need to buy a bunch of, I'm thinking we need to buy a bunch of Slarp. How much, you know, maybe we'll buy some. I was going to say buy some on the way home, but we're taking the other way. We're not going by the gas station. We'll buy some tomorrow maybe. We got to make more money. I mean, we're broke. And so I don't think we should drink Slarp unless we need it to play golf. I'm thinking that. No drinking beer, Slarp, unless we're going to be playing golf. It's kind of where my head's at with that. All right. So here is the actual dirt road. Yeah, this is definitely faster way home. For sure, no doubt. As long as we don't miss the left turn, right? Which we always miss it, I feel like. We know it's after the car, though. So I'll catch up with you when we get a little closer to the house. All right, here we coming up on the house. Look how sleepy I'm getting. Man, my sleep meter is woo. We're tired. We had a long day today. You know, we did a lot of work. So we're going to pull up here. We're going to turn the car off. And we're going to get out. We're going to leave everything in the car. Oh yeah, we were going to check the food, right? Yeah, looks like the food's still good. Looks like the food doesn't spoil. So that's good. Wait a little bit of that. Let's come inside. We'll drink some water. And ribbit, kiss the frog. And I think we will I think we're gonna hit the hay. Let's get some sleep before we pass out.
Oh, yawn.
Oh, tired. What a long day we had, huh? All right. What time is it? It is... Okay. So it's like 10 minutes after 5. We did good. We did real good. Let's get a little water. We got any food in the fridge? Yeah, we'll eat a chicken. Our focus is up. What we got? We got in there. What is that? Corn dogs. We'll leave those in there. And then I think we're going to save the game. That way we get the game a little saved. Just in case anything happens. All right. Good morning. Bright and early. 5:15. Time to get to work. Let's bounce. Got our light on. Let's close that door. Let's bounce this taco truck. And, I was going to leave... let's take that other bag out. I don't think we need the Sunday bag. We're going to leave that here. And I was going to leave the other club here, but we might need that other club for something. Maybe we might need it to run people off or do something with it. Run that bum off or something. So we'll keep that spare club in the back of the trunk there, and we'll keep those balls there as well. Matter of fact, I was going to put those balls in my pocket, but we won't. We'll just keep them in the back of the car. All right, so we'll boot this bad boy up, turn some lights on. All right, brakes are off. Let's back up. Let's get out of here. Let's head to work. You know what this game's missing? You know what we need? We need some coffee. Coffee time. Nothing I like better than a fresh cup of Joe in the morning. Man, I probably drink 3 or 4 cups in the morning just to get my day started. I think most people can relate to that. I don't drink energy drinks anymore, though, which I guess is a plus. I used to drink G Fuel and all that stuff. I don't do that anymore. Although I don't think G Fuel's that bad. There's no sugar in it. I don't think it's that bad for you, but you know, probably shouldn't be drinking it at all. I think if I had to choose one, I think coffee might be the best. I don't know. You know, I'm not a health expert. I try to be healthy, but... And as you can see, the married cam isn't on today. It's just me. I got to set my webcam up in here so you can watch my ugly mug. We're going to get that going for you soon. But we're going to try to do this without dying, huh? See if that's possible. You know what? Hold on. I thought I saw something back here. Oh, shit. That scared me. Never mind. False alarm. Thought I saw a mushroom for some reason. Got a little excited, but it wasn't. I honestly have no clue where to look or start even looking for those. I want to walk through the forest and look for them. But I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm scared. I'm definitely afraid. Now, I'm not against taking the maintenance cart. I'm thinking we could take that off the course and we could take that for a ride out here. And if we drive around one day around off course with the maintenance cart, we might be able to find some mushroom caps. I don't really want to be on foot because I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of snakes in real life too. I don't like snakes. I don't like spiders, and I don't like snakes. I hate spiders more than snakes. I could deal with a snake over a spider. I'm actually not as afraid of a snake at all compared to most things. Snake is low on my fear list, but I don't like snakes in general. I mean, I prefer not to deal with them. I've killed my fair share of rattlesnakes. A lot easier when you just shoot them. Oh yeah, now that I know there's mushrooms in the game, we're keeping our eyes peeled for mushrooms. All right. Checking for traffic. Because now that we know there's traffic out on these dirt roads, we got to be careful. All right. So we got a little ways left to go to the course. I'll check in with you when we get a little closer. All right. We are at work. We're pulling up. We're going to take this way today. Kind of like going different ways every day. Look at that. The Oak Bend Club. Yeah, we'll burn out in the parking lot in the morning. Why not, you know? Do a little burnout. All right. So we're pulling up here. Looking for traffic. We're good. Man, we're ski skirting, huh? I love it. All right, let's pull in here. Boom, we'll get out of the car. Another day, another dollar. We blew all our money on golf clubs. So we need to making more money. Say what's up to Big Dog first, huh? Hey, what's up, Big Dog?
To get a couple swings in.
Yeah, it is. It sure is. Pick up balls outside the range, so we don't need to do trash today, huh? Interesting. I guess no trash job today, huh, bud? Well, we'll stage the carts. We'll probably pick up some balls, too.
I heard there's some snakes on the course out there.
Hey, stop reminding me. I already know. See you later, man. Yeah, guy wants me to get bit, I feel like. Let's go stage the cart. We also got to do the pumps, too, so we got work to do. Go turn our radio on, huh? So what's this one? The classic. probably put it on this. All right, we're taking this cart. All right, let's go. Put our window down. You know what's funny? I don't know how to put the window back up once I put it down. Isn't that funny? I feel like this game, there's a lot I don't know how to do, but we're learning. We forgot to do the first pump. We always do that. But we're going to turn on the second pump. And we're keeping our eyes peeled for mushrooms. You know, our maintenance cart, we need a light. We need some headlights on it. That would be a vibe, huh? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what the flashlight's for. The flashlight's probably for hunting mushrooms at night. But golly. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Do snakes not come out at night because it's cold, right? That's a thing. So maybe snakes don't come out at night, and that's what the flashlight's for. Waxy, tell me if I'm onto something. Let me know. Is the hobo here? Yeah, he is. Okay, hold on. We're turning that off. We want to talk to him. At least I don't want to listen to what he has to say. Hey, what's up, buddy? He wants beer. He wants beer. That's what he wants. I think that's what he wants. Let's go get some beer. Hold on. You like beer? Okay. I wonder how much beer he wants. Let's go back and grab some of those beers. I think we have some in our car. We'll go back and grab them, though, before we get the cart. We got time. It's still early. We turned on that pump. We'll go turn the other one on, but let's go grab some beers. If not, we'll buy some from the pro shop. I think that's how we get rid of them. Because I heard that he gives you clues on how to get rid of them. And he's talking about beer. I think he's an alcoholic, and we gotta feed his alcoholism. I mean, if I was homeless and somebody bribed me with beer, I'd probably do it if I was an alcoholic. So that's got to be the way, right? I mean, 2 + 2 = 4, right? Let's do it. I think we have a case in the car. I'm hoping we do. I'm not actually sure. We might have used it. But I know we could buy some from the pro shop. Let's get out and look. No, I don't see anything. That's okay. We'll go buy some from the pro shop here.
Good to see you today.
We'll buy a case from this boy. 37. You're steep. Oh, big dog, you're steep, man. $37? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. That's for 6 beers. Wild, huh? He's right. This is California. Holy cow. Oh. Let's pop that in the back. Now let's go see our buddy. Let me go turn this other pump on. Well, since we're over here. Might as well. I think a case of beer ought to do it for him. That's what I think, anyway. That's my theory. All right, I'll see you when we get a little closer to the guy. All right, so here we are. We got the beer. We got our buddy. Hey. What's going on, man? You want the beer? I'm confused. We got to open it for him? Okay. I'm confused. Put it in his sacrifice to his little bucket? Hey, buddy. Have a beer. No? Brother. You don't want a beer? No, huh? Well, I don't know what you want. Now you're not even talking to me anymore. Well, we got work to do. I'll leave that there with you. Let's see if it gets you out of here. I don't know what to do. I mean, the beer went flying over here. I'm going to pick it up and put it closer so I don't lose it. And then there's one that went in there. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I got a beer by its head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the sixth one? I don't know. Maybe it's inside of them. Well, here, take a beer then. Well, I'm not buying you 90 bottles of beer. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm 3-4 feet tall, or you are a bottle and or a bottle too. 90 bottles of beer. 90 bottles of beer on my tall wall. I like the beer.
Well, I brought you some beer.
There's a beer, and a deer is a deer, unless it is not a deer. Obviously, fuck.
Well, what do I do, man? Tell me what you need. I don't know, man. I can't help him if I don't know what he wants, right? I'll just leave him there. I got work to do. You know. Can't be too concerned about him. I don't know. I guess we can, I don't know. Maybe the quest has to be active. I don't know. I thought you wanted beer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got that wrong. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. I probably should watch the road, huh? Especially in a permadeath game. Oh boy. Let's focus up here. Keep an eye out for mushrooms while we're at it. Right? It's kind of what we're here for. Also, watch out for snakes. I don't know if they can bite you through the cart, but that does scare me. We'll go look on this on Jorge's job board, and we'll see if getting the hobo out is one of the jobs again. I don't know. I just don't know. Thought I knew how to get rid of him, I'll be honest. We'll go turn this one on. This is 3. Alright, so we only have 2 of those left. But we're gonna finish staging the carts, I think. I don't see any waxy caps. Hey, there's Jorge. Jorge, what's up, big? What up, cabron? What's up, big dog? You got any jobs? Turn on the pumps. Okay. So getting old boy off the course isn't one today, huh? That's all right. I'm going to pull this one up. Right. Got her up nice and close. Boom. We're connected. Let's go stage this and get paid. All right. Take her kind of slow. And we'll cut to getting a little bit closer to the clubhouse. Pulling on up. We got the cart in tow. We're going to take it a little slower here. There we go. We'll turn here. And we'll get out here. I'll detach. Oop. Can't believe we wasted $37 on that guy. Oh well. He's going to have a good day when he finally comes out of his coma. All right. We're going to line this puppy up right in the middle. Kind of want to boom, boom. Boom, that looks good. I think she's pretty center. We'll get this old gal. Get her in there. All right, we're lining this one up nice and neat, right in the center. Boom, I think this one's lined up nice and neat too. They look beautiful, don't they? Staged and ready. Hey, what's up, big dog? Hey, good to see you. Got some money for me? Thank you. You want me to pick up balls again, huh? I'll take the ball catcher. I'll take the ball picker.
It's really amazing how fast the trash. All right.
Yeah, it is. Although the trash shop isn't available today, or else I would go pick it up. Yep, we already got trash right there. That's good, though. Makes it easy for us when it's time to dump the trash. We'll throw her in the back there. Now, let's go turn the other things on, huh? We'll go do that. I think we're going to take this way this time. Go a little different route. I don't know why I keep going that way, because we know that's a big cliff right there. So we want to go this way, I think. And we want to kind of head in this direction, I believe. This direction. Sorry. This direction. All right, now we're going in the right direction. Well, so what do we got left to do today? We're going to turn the pumps on. Then we got to pick up balls. And then once that's done, I guess all we have left to do is see if we have to do ice. And then supposedly there's a pick up beer quest too, where we have to go those kegs of beer at the 11:11, buy one of those as well. So I'm not sure what day of the week those fall on, but allegedly that's another quest, which I have not run across yet. But we'll figure it out. I think our things are over here. I'm going totally the wrong way. So I'll see you when we get a little closer. And we're pulling up. This is pump number 4. Here we go. Time to do the job. Let's get her done. Bam. Head on over to pump number 5. So I think what we're going to do is we'll do the pumps and then we'll go pick some balls. And then, yeah, well, I think we might call that an episode. That'll be a wrap for episode 4. I don't want these episodes to go on for too long. I also am filming a lot. You know, I could cut it up. I also might, maybe on episode 5, we'll finish out the day on my off recording. And then I'll start the new day on a new episode kind of thing. It's kind of what I'm thinking. We want to go up that. Let's go up this hill. We got to go kind of back in this corner right here. We're learning our way around this golf course, though. Getting a lot better at it. Let's see if we see the cart girl again. I got to do my flirting with her. All right, so we're pulling up here. We're going to pull up right here. And we're going to get out. And I'm going to do the pump real quick. Then I'm going to get some water. My guy's a little thirsty. We're pretty parched. See, that's an ashtray, but you can't save right there yet. That might be something added into the game later. Look at that, we got trash there. So tomorrow, if we get a trash job again, we'll get her done. See, I don't know how to put the... Oh, there it is. How do we put that back up? I don't get it. All right. Reverse out of here without trying to crash. And I'll see you back at the maintenance yard. Coming up on Jorge's domain. This is the maintenance yard. He runs this show here. It's his world. We're just living in it. I'll tell you that much. Curious how that works. Wonder if we can hook the car up to it. We got to figure that out. Let's back up here. Let's get out. Let's go talk to Jorge. Jorge, my man. ¿Qué pasa? Quiero. ¿Qué onda? Gracias, cabrón. Hey, what's up with that homeless guy? You want me to handle him? I'll handle him. Let me know. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. What's up with these flags? Oh, mini flags. Oh, hold on. Is this for the mini golf course? When is that getting added? Is that in the game now? Oh, I would love it if it was in the game. Let me know. Let me know, Jorge. I'll talk to you later. I saw him saying he was going to add it in the game, but I didn't see it getting added. So I have no idea. I got to go back and look through his update logs. Go check it out. See what he's done. We're going to go pick up some balls, though, I think. I think that's the plan. See if we can't find 30 more, you know? It's kind of where we're at. I'm going to park over there by the driving range. I'm going to park our little cart right here. We're going to take our little ball picker. The old ball picker. We're going to watch out for little snaky snakes. Snakes in the grass. Always watch out for snakes in the grass. That's a good lesson in life. And we're going to go try to look for 30 balls again. A little tedious job. It doesn't pay that much, but you know, every dollar counts in this game. There's one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a time lapse and I'm going to speed it up for us. All right, so I don't think I can pick up anymore. I think I got 30 balls. So as I was doing that, I don't know if you saw, we got these two caps. So we can pick the mushrooms. Can't put them in our pocket. Okay. So we're going to leave those here. I'm going to put these by the net here. And we're going to come back and pick these up from our cart. But we're going to go back to our cart right now. So I'll see you back at the cart. All right. So we got the ball carrier back there. We're pulling up here on these caps, on these waxy caps. And we're going to check them out. We're going to get out. We're going to keep them. We're going to put them in the back of our cart here. And I think we'll keep them in our car. So I know you can sell these to people. Thing is, I don't know who you sell them to. I actually have no idea who you sell them to. But we're going to find that out. So we're just going to accumulate them and we'll just keep them in our car, I think. Keep them in the back or whatnot. But let's go make that money. Let's go return that ball picker and make our $35 or whatever it was we got paid. Wasn't a lot, I'll tell you that much. Whoa. Ran in a little divot there. Okay, careful. I'm gonna try to be careful about this and not go flying. All right, those hills, you gotta watch out for them hills, man. We gotta keep an eye out for those waxy caps though, man. I want to see how many we can collect. Those were our first ones though. It's kind of cool. So I think we're going to return that. We'll get our money and we'll get paid. And I think that'll be the end of episode 4. And so at the beginning of episode 5, it'll pick up. We'll see if we have any nighttime jobs. If we don't, we'll call it an early night. We'll go home, go to bed, start our early day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Friday. We're getting one every day. We're getting closer to Monday again, because on Monday we're gonna go see the guy in the trailer. We're gonna finally see what all that business is about. All right, so pulling up here. Whoa. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I think we're good. All right, so don't drive over that. Look at that. Okay, we got to be careful. Hold on. Are waxy caps okay? Yes, they are. Let's go put these away where they're safe. We'll put them in the back here, huh? Oh boy, that was scary. I honestly thought that was it. I thought we were gonna lose our save. Would that be considered, a glitch? Could we have reverted our save with the save file that we backed up? I think we might have been able to do that. I don't know. We'd have to make a judgment call on that. Hey, what's up, big dog?
Well, good day to you.
I got all these balls for you, man. Why don't you pay up? Pay up, fella. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And we're getting our money again,
You know, I heard there's some giant snakes on the course out there. You should be
Yeah,
careful.
there are, and I will be careful. So we bought the pitching wedge. I think we got to go for a 7 next time. Wouldn't mind having a 7 or a 6. So also we got to save up for a driver. We need a driver and a putter. Oh, we need a putter too. I think maybe driver and putter are more important. We'll go for the big dog and then do like a 5 wood and a putter. It's kind of where I'm at. Look at these beautiful putters. 149. I really like this 179 putter. I also like this one too. We'll look and see what they got, And then these are interesting. I'm not sure what kind of clubs these are, but we'll mess with them. All right, man. I'll see you later, big dog. Let's check, see if he's got any jobs through the window here. No, I don't see anything on the job list.
I'll be right there.
No, it's all right, big dog. All right. Well, I think we did pretty good. We had a pretty productive day. We're backed up to $333. We bought a golf bag. We bought a couple clubs. Oh, no, we bought one club. Sorry. Bought a golf bag, bought one club, a pitching wedge. We didn't really learn how to hit the ball. I think our focus was too low. I think we need to get our focus up. Just out of curiosity, let's do a little test run here. How much does a slarp raise our focus? Quite a bit. Okay. So we need to literally buy them out on Slarp. We need Slarp. We need lots of Slarp. So we need money for Slarp for days. I think that's why we're missing the ball, personally. Could be wrong, though. But yeah, so on the plan for tomorrow, we're going to kind of hang around the golf club. Maybe we'll drink some Slarp and we'll hit a few balls. And then we'll see if there's any nighttime jobs. If there's not, we'll go home, call it an early night, and we'll start the day early on Friday. But I thank you guys for tuning in again for episode 4. Thank you for watching the whole thing. And I will see you again on episode 5. Check you later.